You are not seeing this by accident, because sometimes the truth shows itself when you are finally ready to see it. There are people in your life who smile at you, speak to you, and stay close to you, but inside they feel something very different. Psychology explains that jealousy often hides behind familiar words and repeated patterns of speech. If someone is jealous of you, they usually reveal it through what they say about you rather than what they say to you. And there are 4 things a jealous person almost always says about your life, your choices, and your success. The first thing a jealous person says about you is that you are just lucky and not truly capable. They try to reduce your effort and hard work into coincidence so they do not have to face their own lack of progress. Calling your success luck allows them to feel better about staying where they are. This protects their ego while quietly attacking your worth. The second thing a jealous person says about you is that you have changed in a negative way. They describe your growth as pride, your boundaries as attitude, and your confidence as arrogance. This happens because your improvement reminds them of what they are not doing for themselves. Your evolution makes them uncomfortable, so they label it as a flaw. The third thing a jealous person says about you is that you are not as good as people think. They plant small seeds of doubt about your character, your intentions, or your abilities. They do this subtly so it sounds like concern instead of criticism. But the real purpose is to lower how others see you so they do not feel so small beside you. The fourth thing a jealous person says about you is that you do not deserve what you have. They question your achievements, your relationships, and your opportunities. Deep down, this is not about you at all, but about what they believe they should have received instead. Their resentment turns into judgment, because they cannot accept your rise. Psychology shows that jealousy speaks through comparison rather than admiration. A jealous person measures their life against yours instead of improving their own. They focus on your journey because they are unhappy with theirs. Your presence becomes a reminder of their unmet goals. This is why jealous people talk more about you than about themselves. They analyze your life because they avoid looking at their own. They criticize your success because it exposes their fear of failure. And they question your value because they struggle with their own. If you hear these 4 things often, it is not a coincidence. It is a reflection of someone who feels threatened by your growth. Your progress makes their insecurities louder. And your confidence makes their doubts clearer. You do not need to confront them to understand them. You only need to listen carefully to the words they repeat. Jealousy always reveals itself through speech before it shows itself through actions. And awareness is the first step to protecting your peace. Not everyone who stays close to you wants the best for you. Some people want to be near your light while hoping it dims. But your job is not to shrink to make others comfortable. Your job is to continue becoming who you are meant to be. When you recognize these signs, you stop taking their words personally. You stop defending yourself to those who secretly compete with you. And you begin choosing distance over drama. Because peace is more valuable than proving anything. Remember this clearly, jealousy is never about your flaws. It is always about someone else's fear of your strength. And when you understand that, their words lose their power over you. Your silence becomes your protection and your growth becomes your answer.